What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about a very cheap and easy side hustle that you can enter right now. I entered it at the age of 12 years old, and that is flipping electronics. And I'm going to share with you how I started, how much money I've made in the thousands, and how you can do it right now. Now remember, guys, if you get any value from this video, don't forget to hit the like button and let's get started. Now I want you guys to imagine this. You have right now $60 and that's all you got. Not more, not less, only $60. This was me at 12 years old, and I was in class in 7th grade, and there was a Zune HD 64 gig purple edition for sale for $60. Now this was going for $300. So instantly, is there something wrong with it? Is it broken? No. The guy was desperate to sell it, and that was the number on it. What did I do? I jumped on it and I purchased it for $60. Now the beauty of this side hustle is you don't need that much money. Whether I was 12 or even today, I can still buy electronics for 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks. You don't need to have a lot of money to do it. Now I bought it for $60. I went and listed it on the market that same exact day, and I ended up selling it for $280. I profited $220 at the age of 12 years old, and my hair shot up from how excited I was. Guys, flipping electronics is a very easy business and very simple. All you have to do is go online and go to a specific platform. You can do Facebook Marketplace, which is hot. You can go on Craigslist, which has always been great, and that's where I made all of my money. Flipping electronics and flipping cars. All of it was through Craigslist, and you can go to either or and you can start shopping around and seeing. Just the other week, I know somebody who was buying a PS4 and it was listed for $260. They negotiated it down. It had 2 controllers, 5 games, had the box and everything. They negotiated it down to $180. That was $70 off the actual price. If they wanted to, if they weren't buying it for their personal self, they can relist it for $250 and be patient and make $70. Money is to be made in flipping electronics, and let me share with you another side story that I went through that I made a lot of money on. I think I was 13 or 14 years old. Now I started at 12, but then I think I was 13 or 14 when this happened. I had a guy who contacted me. Now on Craigslist I had buying iPads, buying iPhones, buying electronics, and I would keep renewing that ad and people would actually call me. That's another trick that you guys could do right now, is to put those ads out there and they're for free. Now this guy calls me and he goes, I have 12 or 13 sealed brand new iPads and I'm trying to sell them. And I was coordinating with him and I was young and I was like, wow, this guy wasn't asking much for them. So he wanted to meet me at night. It was like 2, 3 a.m. He wanted to meet at Quick Trip. I made him come to my local Quick Trip, which was down the street. I went and shook my dad. I made him wake up and he drove me to Quick Trip at 2, 3 a.m. And I think I was 13 or 14 years old. He was thinking, this kid is crazy. What is he getting into? I get out the car, the guy opens the trunk, and then he shows me all the sealed iPads. Now I'm not thinking, where did he get them from? How did he get them? Nothing. These iPads just dropped on the market. All I knew is I had a huge deal in front of me. I had the cash in the car to buy them, and there was money to be made. I spoke to him over the phone, I asked him on the price that he wants for them, and we ended up moving forward with it. Now what we agreed on for these iPads was $3,500, and if I'm not mistaken, there were exactly 12 iPads. It was so long ago, and these iPads were running for $500 plus, $500 or $600. Now the numbers were $3,500 that I paid for them. And after we agreed and everything was good, I was taking an iPad from his car, putting it in my dad's, iPad from his car, putting it in my dad's, and they were stacked up, 12 iPads sealed brand new. Now as I'm older and I look back at it, it feels like it's a drug deal or something happening at 2, 3 a.m. in Quick Trip, but no, I was out there hustling. And as soon as the deal closed and everything was done, headed back home, I laid all the iPads on the floor, took pictures, did everything I had to do, and listed it on the market. The next day, a wholesaler calls me, I meet with him, and I sell them all at one time for $4,800. Big profits, very quick. I actually went to my parents and I was like, hey, should I sell it and make quick profits, or should I sell them individually and make a little bit more money? Their advice was sell it all at once. And remember, I was young, so I took that advice and I made a good amount of profit doing just that. Now guys, I'm trying to give you the reality of making money flipping electronics with such little money to give you opportunity and hope and excitement and optimism to know that you can do it too, and it's very possible. I made thousands of dollars. I started at the age of 12 years old, and then at about 15 and a half, I stopped selling electronics and I got into cars. But throughout those years, I was making thousands and thousands of dollars every single month, and it was awesome. So to close it all off, for all of you who are looking to get into flipping electronics, it's simple. Find prices below market, go online and search on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, 5 Miles, OffersUp, wherever you gotta go, see how much things are selling for, negotiate them, then relist them, and just keep on turning and turning and turning. You don't need a lot of money, and you can start today. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you got any questions, and go flip some electronics. I'm out.